गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादे पश्चात्तादेशतारिणे नमस्ते सरस्वती गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद जय श्री श्रीवासादि जय गौर भक्त वृंद जय जय गौर भक्त वृंद कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे हरि बोल हरे राम हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ido, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ribo, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama, Oh Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Gauranga, Oh Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, hey! Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama, oh Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hari Bol. Oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare 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 Ram, Oh Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram. Oh Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath. Oh Jai Jagannath Swami, Jai Jagannath. Oh Jai Baladeva, Jai Subhadra. Oh Jai Baladeva, Jai Subhadra. Oh Jagannath Swami Nayana Pakagami. Oh Jagannath Swami Nayana Pakagami. Oh Nayana Pakagami Bhava Tume. Oh Nayana Pakagami Bhava Tume. Oh Hare Krishna, oh Hare Krishna, oh Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Oh Kishore Kishore, Jaya Kishore Kishore. Jaya Kishore Kishore, Jaya Kishore Kishore. Jaya Kishore Kishore, Jaya Kishore Kishore. Jaya Kishore Kishore, Jaya Kishore Kishore. Oh Hare Krishna, oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare. Oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Nitya Gaur Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya.
परमहंसा परिवाजक आचार्य अष्टोत्तर शताश्री श्रीमद हिज डिवाइन ग्रेस एसी भक्ति वेदांता स्वामी शिला प्रभुपाद की जय। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंसा परिवाजक आचार्य अष्टोत्तर शताश्री श्रीमद हिज डिवाइन ग्रेस भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर गोस्वामी महाराज शिला प्रभुपाद की जय। नामाचार्य शिला हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवास आदि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपा गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। वृंदावन धाम की जय। नवदीप मायापुर धाम की जय। पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। गंगा माई की जय। जमुना माई की जय। भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की जय। श्री श्री किशोर किशोरी की जय। जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की जय। श्री श्री गौर निताई की जय। निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे। All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories, all glories, all glories to Guru and Gauranga. Srila Prabhupada की जय।
Namaste Narasimhaya Namaste Narasimhaya Dala Dala Dadaine हिरण्यकाशी पूर्वकः शिलाटङ्का नखालये इतो न सिंहा परतो न सिंहा Yato yami tato nasingha yato Bahi nasingha rudaye nasingha Narasingha madim sharanam prapate Narasinghamadin saranam prapate Tabakara kamala bare nakam Adbhuta shringham Dalita hiranyakashipu Dano bringha Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadish Hare, Jai Jagadish Hare. Keshavarita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare, Jaya Jagadish Hare, Jai Jagadish Hare. Jagadish Jaya Nasing Hare, Jaya Nasing Hare, Nasing Hare, Jaya Nasing Hare. Jaya Pralanara, Jaya Pralanara, Pralanara, Jaya Bhakta Pralada. Jaya Narahari, Jaya Narahari, Narahari, Jaya Narahari. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Nittai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nittai Gaura Hari Bol. नरसिंह भगवान की जय, प्रहलाद महाराज की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, जय गोपनंदे, हरि हरि बोल.
Hare Krishna, everybody. Good night. I'd like to welcome you on behalf of Shishi Kishore Kishori, Sri Jagannath, Sri Baladev, Srimati Subhadra Maharani, Gaura Nitai, and Srila Prabhupada, and our esteemed leader in the temple, Her Grace Hemangi Mataji. I'd like to welcome you to ISKCON Chicago. It's very windy out there, but I think we can make more noise than the wind by taking a deep breath. Everybody, raise your arms. Chant after me very loud. Hare Krishna! Hare Krishna! Hare Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Hare Hare! Hare Rama! Hare Rama! Rama Rama! Hare Hare! Sri Hari Nam Sankirtan Jagya Ki Jai. Thank you very much for being here. Just few announcements and very quick, because tonight we have a very packed events, or how you say, activities. We have a very nice play by the devotees from the IIT Chicago, so you're for a treat. And then the class and prasadam, of course, and what we're looking forward every Sunday to be part of the evening kirtan. So very nice activities for the children and very nice program for the children. So right now, We have registrations for those of you who have children from age between 5 and 12, I believe. You have to check in the table. But the registration for the Sunday school is happening right now. So you can go to the table and register your kids. It's a very wonderful program. And also for children, we have the spring camp coming. So also registrations are happening. It's I believe March 25, that weekend or that week. So please check outside for information, and they have fantastic arrangements of programs for the children. Next Saturday, we have the Bhajan night here in the temple. So very also amazing program from 6 to 8. And I'm going to squeeze one in there because I'm directing the Bhakti Loft. Some of you have heard about our activities, this program that it happens in Chicago. We have a space in the premises of Moksha Yoga Center, so please join us, visit us sometime when you have time. Yesterday we have an amazing turnout, Kirtan. About 50 people came. 2/3 I've never seen in my life. So very nice. So please join us, be part of it. And I think that's all my announcements for today. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Maharaj Amrish was an exalted devotee of Lord Vasudeva and ruler of the entire world. He engaged all his desires 24/7 in serving the Supreme. Being very pleased, the Supreme Lord gave him his disc, which is fearful to enemies and which always protects the devotees from enemies and adversities. On one Ekadashi, while he was about to observe the end of Ekadashi, exactly at that time, Durvasa Muni, the great and powerful mystic, appeared on the scene as an uninvited guest.
Oh, great Durvasa Muni, please welcome. Please accept my humble obeisances. Let me know how I can be at your service today. Please have your seat. Would you like to have a meal with us?
Sure, I will have my meal here. But wait, I have to perform my ritualistic ceremonies. Let me head out to the Yamuna to perform them. I shall return once I've completed them.
Sure, my lord. Everything will be ready on your return.
In the meantime, only a muhurta of the Dwadashi day was left on which to break the fast. Consequently, it was imperative that the fast be broken immediately.
Oh my lord, what should I do now? What is the best thing for me to do at this difficult situation? Let me seek the help of a Brahmana. Oh Brahmana, Durvasa Muni is our guest of honor, and it's a great offense to transgress the laws of respectful behaviors towards a Brahmana. But at the same time, if I don't break my Ekadashi fast on time, it will be against my regulative principles as well. So please guide me in this difficult situation.
Dear Amrish Maharaj, you can break the Ekadashi fast by drinking some water. Drinking water is considered as eating and non-eating at the same time.
Sure, Brahmana. Thank you so much for your guidance. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. It's almost time for Durvasa Muni to be here anytime. Oh, great Durvasa Muni, welcome back. I was waiting for your arrival. Please have a seat for the meal.
Maharaj Ambrish, did you already break your fast? Just see the behavior of this cruel man. He is not a devotee of the Lord. Being proud of his material possession and his opulences, he considers himself God. Just see how he has transgressed the laws of religion. Maharaj Ambrish, you invited me as a guest to eat, but instead of feeding me, you yourself have eaten first. Let me punish you for this misbehavior.
Krishna, 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 Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Rama, Hare Hare.
Lord Brahma, please save me.
Oh, I can't.
Lord Shiva, please save me.
I can't.
Let me head over to Vaikuntha.
Thereafter, being disappointed even in taking shelter of Lord Shiva, Durvasa Muni went to Vaikuntha Dham, where the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Narayana, resides, with his consort, the Goddess of Fortune.
Oh my Lord, oh Supreme Controller, please save me. I have offended your most dear devotee without knowledge of your unlimited prowess. Oh my Lord, you are the Supreme. Even if a person is destined to go to hell, you can awaken within him your holy name and save him from that destiny. Please save me, my Lord, please.
O Durvasa, I am completely under control of my devotees. A pure devotee give up their life, wife, children, everything just for me. How can I give up on such a devotee? A pure devotee resides in my heart, and I reside in their heart. Now let me tell you something for your own benefit. You have offended Maharaj Ambrish. For your own protection, you should go and see him. All the best.
Let me go to Maharaj Ambrish. Maharaj Ambrish!
Durvasa Muni, what are you doing?
Please save me, my Lord. Save me from Sudarshan Chakra.
Oh Sudarshan Chakra, you are the fire. You are the most powerful sun. You are the moon. And you are the energies of all luminaries. Please accept my humble obeisances. Please shower some mercy and be auspicious to this Brahmana.
My dear King, today I have experienced the greatness of the pure devotee of the Supreme Lord. Though I committed an offense towards you, you saved me and you prayed for my good fortune. Such is the qualities of the devotee of the Lord who are unenvious unlike me. O King, in spite of my offense, you decided to save me. For that, I am forever indebted to you.
All the glories to Krishna. Hari Bol.
Bhaktaraj Maharaj Ambrish ki Jai.
Thank you very much. That's very wonderful. Another round of applause for our IIT devotees. Now, we're going to set up the class, so there's going to be a projection here so we can start accommodate ourselves. So you can make the space on this towards the sides. And thank you. Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Janna Balabha Girivara Dhare Jaya Gopi Janna Balabha Girivara Dhare Yashoda Nandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yashoda Nandana Braja Jana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Muted. Mute 10, mute 9 and 10. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parivrajacharya Ashtotara Satakumar Prabhupada ki Grantara Shriman Bhagavatam ki Gaura Premanandi. Oh glories to the assembled devotees. Oh glories to the assembled devotees. Oh glories to the assembled devotees. Oh glories to Shishiguru and Shigoranga. So tonight's lecture is going to be about the Bird Box, which happens to be a very popular flick or movie that happens during, I think, December or something like that. It's based on a book. I have to confess I haven't seen the movie, but I heard about it. And the subject matter of the movie is very interesting because it basically tells us of people that in order to survive a very dangerous and deathly type of evil, they have to maintain their eyes closed. So, so the people of the adventure, they have to go all kinds of difficulties to survive in this terrible situation. They can't open their eyes because if they open their eyes, the evil will finish their reality or their world. However, how I want to the part that I want, or the theme of this class, is something that takes another twist of this bird box subject matter. It's about this thing that is called in the psychology world as the ostrich effect. You ever heard of this ostrich effect? We always see that image that the ostrich have this particular behavior that when there is problem or danger, he just hide his head under the sand. Actually, it has been discovered that the ostrich don't do that. But the imagery or the message is actually very, very useful. There's other, analogies that also talks about this particular effect. And it is explained also that the rabbit, when the wolf or the fox is coming to attack, it closes the eyes. There's no danger happening. So this ostrich effect is a study in psychology as a self-imposed blindness. So basically, we as people, common people, we have this propensity that we don't necessarily want to surround ourselves with information that is negative or information that can disturb our life or how we live our life or how we see our life. So we tend to turn a blind eye to these things. Be it, with your health, be it with your finances, or even the environment and the news in which you live, the place in the environment that you work or live. So we tend to, turn a blind eye. So it could be, it usually takes this sort of behavior that is either willful ignorance or self-delusion. So the reality is that we don't want to pay attention to things that are too disturbing. And in general, we can't do much about it. It's way over our heads. It's bigger than ourselves. Something that in the Vedas, we hear that also this particular thing has been observed and explained in the Vedic scriptures. In the Mahabharata, there's a very beautiful narration of Maharaj Yudhisthira being confronted by Yamaraj in the form of a yaksha. And in order to save all his brother from death, he have to answer 100 riddles. And he have to answer correctly. If he miss one, then everybody else is dead, all the brothers. So one of those riddles, Yamaraj asks, what is the most wonderful thing? So each one of us will have, an answer what we consider the most wonderful thing. The answer that Maharaj Yudhisthira gave is most amazing. We can never imagine, but he said, so Yamaraj asked, what is the most wonderful thing within this world? And Maharaj Yudhisthira replied, hundreds and thousands of living entities meet death at every moment. But a foolish living being, nonetheless, thinks himself deathless and does not prepare for death. this is the most wonderful thing in this world. So basically, he observed that the propensity that we have as conditioned soul is to be delusion, to be illusion, to be out of touch with the actual reality. And also, the Vedas tell us that we have another propensity too. We have a propensity to cheat, to be conveniently not see or avoid the truth. So either one of the two, either willfully we avoid the truth for convenience and self-preservation, or we simply self-delusion. This is something that is just part of conditioned souls. It's something that is ingrained in most of us as living entities who are conditioned to this material world. So Maharaj Yudhishthira responded, this is wonderful, how this illusion happens. And we hear this thing that ignorance is bliss. That simply by selectively have the particular information that we use in a life that supports our way of living, that supports our conception of life, then that is very good. But anything, information that can be contrary to that information, we want to remain, we need to remain ignorant about it. So this is a trait that we find as individuals, but also affects us as a society. So the whole society also becomes affected by this ostrich effect. So we don't see that as society, we basically rushing towards self-destruction. Recently, we hear in politics, in the news, that there was a whole group of scientists that were assigned by the government to tell us something about the environment, and especially to deal with this whole thing of global warming. And the body of scientists that were working for this, for the government, they came to the conclusion that a very, very, very strong conclusion, that in so many years, and not so far from now, if we don't change, there's going to be an irreversible harm happen in the world. So we have to do something now. But a good majority of this country, a good group, a big group of this country, of the population of this country, including government, they don't want to deal with that. It's not acceptable. So, ignorance is bliss. We don't need to see these things. But the fact is that this propensity in reality is a delusion that causes harm individually and collectively. So I like, since we started this whole talk with the title of a movie, I'd like to show you a short clip. So, see a little short clip here. Yes, thank you. circa now. So it's a dramatic explanation of how, as a society, we don't see these things and we basically bend to create this destruction. In some ways, sometimes we find that we just don't want to see those things. We can't see those things. It's too disturbing. So, what's the psychology of illusion? This is from a book that happened to be a bestseller back in mid-80s, when there was the horror scare about nuclear proliferation and the nuclear war. There was in the mid-80s, there was this scare with the Soviet Union and the US. Just any little thing could cause, that nuclear catastrophe and then destroy the whole planet. So there was this whole thing about this nuclear thing. So this person, Jonathan Schell, he wrote this book, The Fate of the Earth, that became a bestseller. And in the book, he it's a psychologist who make this study, and he explains, what causes or what thing caused this propensity that we have to actually turn a blind eye to these things. So I read for you, and you can follow by reading. When one tries to face the nuclear predicament, one feels sick, whereas one Whereas when one pushes it out of the mind, as one must do most of the time to carry on with life, one feels well again. This is something that we can apply nowadays. There's a little bit of anxiety about nuclear weapons, but not as intense as it was, in the 80s. But right now we have anxieties for so many other things that are destroying our environment. And so if we think too much about these things, it's too much. So if we take it out of our mind, then we can continue life day to day, like that. Jonathan Shells goes further. This behavior could be classified as psychotic because society is willfully closing its eyes to its own annihilation. But fear not. The refusal to face reality may actually contain something praiseworthy and sublime. This is his analysis, which is not necessarily what, from the Vedic perspective, we understand. Before we go with this, should you follow? People are just trying to do what is necessary to protect their commitment to marching on in life. Our most valuable asset is the undoubted enthusiasm or love for fulfilling aspirations, and this should not be rudely disintegrated. So we do this in order to, is for self-protection, is to keep our reality, the sanity of our reality in place. And we can go on progressing on life. That's the idea. And therefore, these truths, these things, we don't need to, it's too much. We don't need to see. It's in the hands of something greater than us. But that's not necessarily truth. If we simply maintain ourselves being part of something that is an illusion, we also harming ourselves, and that's the whole understanding. But this scholar continue, because denial is a form of self-protection, and because it contains something useful and perhaps even in its way necessary to life, anyone who invites people to draw aside the veil and look at the peril face to face is at risk of trespassing on inhibitions that are part of our our humanity. So the thankless task of revealing or talking about or broadcasting the reality is not necessarily all the time welcome, because it disrupts the whole thing. So we prefer to have something that is reassuring for our life, but the inconvenient truth is not something that we're necessarily open to go too deep about it. It's a general thing of self-preservation. So we want to think part of the psychology of this delusion or illusion is that we think about good life. It's very important that our conception of being good, to have a good life, that have to be preserved and protected. So, and it applies in different, in different levels of society, even with devotees or people who are searching for truth. As long as we're conditioned in this material world, we're going to be dealing with this propensity to be illusion. So we have to pay attention to these things. What is good, or what is reality? We have to start to go face to face deeper on these things. So far, one of the things that explains this social blindness, you know, if we to say it like that, is that as long as our economics and our sensual pleasure is protected, then we can turn a blind eye to everything else. So we hear this term ignorance also, this is also used. Ignorance plus economics equal bliss. And then we see that at place in societies. We see very much in place in what we call in the world the developing or developed world, or the, you know, like Europe and America, the developed countries, that as long as our economy is strong, we don't need to pay attention to all the horrible things that are supporting that economy. We may be able destroying the world by, you know, sucking the life out of the planet. But as long as my economy and my finances and my material position is strong, I don't want to hear about it. And that's something that we see. Basically, the scriptures tell us that there is this in religious life, there is these 4 goals: dharma, artha, kama, and moksha. For people who are following the Vedas, these are things that have to be in place in society. In this modern world, we knock down dharma, knock down moksha, and then you left with artha and kama. And that becomes the goal of modern society: economic development and sense gratification. So, if that's in place, we don't have to pay attention to anything else. So, to come along and try to sort of broadcast reality is not very popular. But the thing that is popular, that is important, is to keep pumping this positive thinking, which is great. It's something that we hear that is important. Be positive. But when we use this positive, all these tools that are very important for self-growth, when we use it when it's based in a delusion, then it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So in society, right now, there is this thing that is applied that is called the can-do, and then that can-do leads to the goal power. This idea that you can do anything you want and you will. That's what makes you go. It's like the same principle that is used for training athletes. Like if you are raised, you know, like an athlete training for the Olympics, you have to not only train your body to run and to do all your exercises and things like that to get your body stronger, and every training you take down a little bit the clock, you know, on how fast you can run, but you also have to have mental strength. So the training is that you have to prepare yourself mentally to be a champion. And that means that when you're preparing yourself, you cannot allow some negative or insecure feelings of your capacity. Your concentration and your belief should be that I can win this. I can get the gold medal. And I know I will. That sort of feeling that if you will, you will get it. You do it. And the negative things introduced is not acceptable. So if someone comes and try to offer you reality, don't think so, uncomfortable. Sometimes we see devotees, part of their work is to go on the streets and trying for people to take, books of knowledge. And not many people are interested. It's like some people become very against it, especially when they hear devotees saying something like this, like, the great Prahlad Maharaj, he says something like this to his fellow students. And of course, Hiranyakashipu and his teachers, they were very upset when they understood he was saying things like this. And in one sense, when we hear something like this, we think, oh, come on, so negative. If someone comes and tells you, in this material world, every living entity desires some future happiness, yes? Which is exactly like a mirage in the desert. Where is water in the desert? Or in other words, where is happiness in this world? So there is no happiness in this world. It's so, so negative. So this sort of presentation of reality is difficult. And people are not necessarily extremely open for these things. In another famous movie, a very important fictional guru have something to say about this. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was going to put this one here. He just gives you a dose of reality. So he's telling the person that he's preaching, this fellow, this is from a movie called The Matrix, back in sometimes in early 2000s. So this person is trying to present reality to the people. They have to do it like a guerrilla, or like, very under the radar, because it was not legal, it was not wanted. So he tells, okay, you take the red pill or the blue pill. This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends, and you wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You remain in illusion. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. So basically, the red pill will give you reality, that all these things that we believe is happiness and is, our life is not based on a real thing. So when Prahlad Maharaj said there is no happiness in this world, it doesn't mean that there is no happiness. It means that if we try to receive happiness in the world, connecting to the material, from the material perspective, there's no substance because everything is temporary. But Krishna tells something else. Krishna tells that there is happiness, but we have to come in contact with that type of happiness. It's not externally, but it's internally. And Prahlad Maharaj tells us that this Swartha Gatim, Swartha means what is that is our interest, our personal interest. That is that will give us happiness and peace. That is our interest, is connected with the reality of an eternal relationship with the Supreme Source, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And it's a reality that is attached to our identity as non-material spiritual beings. So, if it's not like that, when we don't have that type of knowledge, then what happened? Then the artha that we think, this bahir artha manina, so the other one was swarta gatin hi Vishnu, that our real interest is in connection with the Supreme Lord. When we are delusion, then our interest is connected in our mind. Maninas means in our mind we think that all these external things are our interest. And to be able to fulfill that interest, I'm following blind persons, although I am blind. So it's the blind leading the blind, which leads everybody into a very, very precarious situation. So what the Vedas tell us is like, please, let us wake up to reality. In reality, we have a shot to be happy. When we actually connect to reality, to who we are, then yes, all these very wonderful tools, being positive, being progressive, enthusiastic, have a goal in life, all these things then have a perfect place. Krishna doesn't negate anything. It's a very positive life. There's no negation of work. There's no negation of ourselves being invested in the things of this world. We can have family. We can have friends. We can have society. We can have all the things that are necessary for human beings to actually be healthy, wholesome, and happy when they're connected to that reality. Swarta gatim hi Vishnu. And then yes, then there's a shot from being happy. So Krishna explains that to Arjuna. He first said to Arjuna that get in touch with who you really are. You're not the body, you're a spirit soul. And as a spirit soul, yes, we can enter into a process of living, understanding, going deeper into this pursuit of happiness through what is real. And how do we get there? We need transcendental knowledge. We need transcendental knowledge that allows to give us a better perspective and a change of paradigm of what the goal of life is. What the teachings of the Vedas tell us that the goal of life is not sense gratification, but the goal of life is self-realization. So we proceed our life, we proceed with everything that we have is to support the goal of life, which is self-realization. And to be able to do that, you have to get the connection or receive transcendental knowledge. And for that, we need teachers. We need people that guide us. That's what Krishna prescribes in the Bhagavad Gita. Tad vidhi paripratena pariprasnena sevaya. That we approach a spiritual master. that comes in disciplic succession, evam parampara praptam iman rajar sajo vidhu. We receive this knowledge like that. And with that, then the spiritual master, that eye that is closed because of ignorance, becomes open. So we pray to the spiritual master, Om Agyana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Ummilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Is the spiritual master the one that helps us open the eyes with the torch light of knowledge? Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explains that this Jnananjana Shalakaya is like, how you say the liquid that you put in your eyes? Chloride, no? It's a liquid that you put in your eyes with an instrument, a little, dropper or something like that. And that liquid helps you heal. This timirandasya means like cataracts, that's how you say, or blindness. So this medicine will help you heal, and then you can open your eyes. We can open our eyes without fear, because different than the initial statement of the birth box, we're maintaining our eyes closed to reality. But when we open our eyes to reality, then we have a chance. We have a chance to be happy. So we offer our respects to our spiritual master, because he opened my eyes that were closed because of the darkness of ignorance. And therefore, I offer my obeisances. Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. So, by the mercy of the spiritual master, by the mercy of the devotees, by the mercy of Krishna and the scriptures, then we can go deeper in a life that is based on reality, and really then there is a chance to actually be happy. So self-realization must become a synonym for life itself. That's what it means. That's what life means. Life is meant for self-realization. And when we die that, when self-realization becomes part of our life, then we have a much more objective approach to all the different things that are happening to the world. And literally, we can make a change. We can make a change, leader by leader, person by person, heart by heart, to make a change in this world. The good news is that it's predicted in the scriptures that there's better times coming. But it's a short window. It is explained that in this Kali Yuga, right now, we're living the beginning of a 10,000-year window of great opportunity for self-realization. So, some of us may not see it in this lifetime, but it's coming. But we can be part of building that future. It's glorious. It's good for us, and it's good for everybody else. Grain by grain. It's like a how you say the root, the movements that you start small groups, what's the word that you use? Something with root? Grassroots. It's a grassroots movement. Everyone in this room with us, we can tell someone else, we can tell someone else. We make a world that is more conscious. Or we ourselves have to also pay attention to our propensity to turn a blind eye to things and go deeper in embracing the spiritual reality that we belong to. So that's the invitation that the great acharyas are, giving us. That's why these books are important. That's why this process is important. So I stop here. I think it's not much time for questions. So I'd like to thank you very much for your attention, and I hope this is and I have some inspiration for you. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Next is Krishna Prasadam. So it's very good. And then please come at 7 for the kirtans. Hare Krishna.
So we'll wait 5 minutes. If she's not coming, you can start. 34.
विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी इति नामिने भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी इति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यादेशतारिणे नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे शेषा शून्यवादी भाष्यत्य देशतारिणे श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Gora Haribo 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 Nitai Gora Haribo Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna First Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Kishori Jaya Kishor Kishori Jaya Kishor Kishori Jaya Kishor Kishori Kishor Kishori Jaya Kishor Jaya Kishor Kishori Jaya Kishor Kishori Jaya Kishor Kishori Jaya Kishor Kishori Jaya Gauranitai 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 Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Jagannatha Jaya Jagannatha Baladeva Jaya Subhadra Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Nittai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nittai Gaura Hari Bol
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Hare
Rama Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna. Hey Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hey Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Hare, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Everybody together loudly. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Again together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, everybody together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Again together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Ribo. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Just one more, right? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada. Harinam Sankirtan Yagya ki jai, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय।